film that you're about to see is a CMC Studios production. It's based on true facts. The individuals portraying are paid actors. Enjoy the show.
Hey guys, we just wanted to say thank you for all your hard work in the flower program this year. We all know how it helps occupancy and the other items that go with it. Hopefully you also enjoyed the first and only Central Management Virtual Flower Banquet. See you soon. Thanks.
Thanks, Jim. As Jim mentioned, 2020, it's been a tough year on all of us. We're fully aware of that. We want to thank you not only for your hard work during the flower program, but also in the day-to-day operations, that your collections, your leasing abilities, that does not go unnoticed with us. We greatly appreciate each and every one of you. Congratulations on all your awards. Good night, and stay safe, everybody.
We done?
Is that thing still running?
Yeah, I'm going to go get some coffee.
Let's go.
Damn it, guys, I told you to start wearing pants.
Alan?
Yes, Pat?
I can't see.
Quit complaining and look like you're smiling.
Alan?
Now what, Pat?
Who's that behind you?
Pat, I thought you said you couldn't see.
Well, then we have Jim, the cameraman. This ought to be good. You guys are supposed to be talking too. Are they talking about me? I just wanted to get in on all the action.
I think I don't know who that is.
I don't either, but I just said it.
Yeah.
He can edit.
Oh. Next slide.
Steve, the director. Alan, Pat, stop talking and pay attention to the script.
My turn.
You're supposed to say, Alan, Pat, stop talking.
Alan, Pat, stop talking and pay attention to the script.
Okay. Time's turning. Why am I the one who gets stuck in the back?
Is it me?
Uh-huh.
Remember, Pat, safe distancing. Welcome to Central Management's 31st Annual Flower Award Banquet. This is a celebration of people and flowers.
All right.
Welcome, a warm welcome. Gay and Robert Wigram, backup managers. Wigren. Thornapple, Barbara and Steve Mayo. Resident participation, 35%. You have to move up? I need the sheet probably. Because we're supposed to tell everything.
I would have thought so.
There's Thornapple. Oh, entrance, 3rd place. Office, 3rd place. Interior beds, 3rd place. And the butterfly garden, 2nd place. Good job. Xenia Foxglove. Bobette Metz and Andy Ward. Resident participation, 24%. Pretty bad. That's their gardener extraordinaire's bed, who does an outstanding job every year. Entrance, 3rd place. Office, 3rd place. Interior beds, 3rd place. Butterfly garden, 1st place. Belleville Court in Belleville. Linda Wright and Jay Smith. Resident participation, 39%. This is their office bed. Very pretty. Cone flowers, love those. Entrance, 3rd place. Their office, 3rd place. Interior beds, 3rd place. And butterfly garden, 1st place. Walnut Hills. Vicki and Daryl Nelson. Resident participation was 28%. Their entrance sign. Office. Entrance, 3rd place. Office, 2nd place. Interior beds, 3rd place. And butterfly garden, 1st place. Apple Run. Lisa and David McCuston. McCuston. Resident participation, 53%. I hope you're going to edit this. Their office bed. Entrance, 3rd place. Office, 2nd place. Interior beds, 3rd place. And butterfly garden, 1st place. Oh, I know who this is. Ivy Court. Diana and Mitch Moore. Resident participation, 33%. This is the first-time managers, and they did an outstanding job. This is their office. The entrance, 3rd place. Office, 1st place. Interior beds, 3rd place. And butterfly garden, 1st place. Foxglove Bryan. Resident participation, 35%. Shirley and David Lawns. Their sign bed is in the middle of their property, which is a good showpiece. Entrance, 2nd place. Office, 2nd place. Interior beds, 3rd place. And butterfly garden, 2nd place. Windrush. Audrey Mayo and Leo Long. Resident participation was 65%. Did a great job of getting the residents to take part this year. And their office was beautiful. Audrey said that Leo and the helpers were responsible for doing that. The entrance, 3rd place. Office, 1st place. Interior bed, 2nd place. And butterfly garden, 1st place. Thistlewood, Mount Gilead. Vicky and Arab Bunting. Resident participation was 73%. Their office is sort of set back, and it shows off really well here. Looks relaxing with their swing. Entrance, 2nd place. Office, 2nd place. Interior beds, 3rd place. And butterfly garden, 1st place. Astor Court. Joy and James Gregory. Resident participation, 88%. They did a really good job on their sign beds this year, since they have 2. Entrance, 2nd place. Office, 2nd place. Interior beds, 3rd place. And butterfly bed, 1st place. And you're hearing Mowgli in the background, the neighbor's dog. Thornapple, Middletown. Donna and Daniel Williams. The resident participation was only 26%. Betty Goforth left. I think she took all the people with her. Their office was beautiful this year. Entrance, 2nd place. Office, 1st place. Interior bed, 2nd place. And butterfly bed, 3rd place. He's a cute little dog. Shh, Mowgli. London Square. Jamie Yotis and Jeff Kemper. Resident participation's 39%. Cutest. Her sign, I gave some advice on doing her sign bed, because you have to, it's a block away when you come up to their property, and she did a really great job this year, because you could see it from the block away. Entrance, 1st place. Office, 3rd place. Interior beds, 3rd place. And butterfly garden, 1st place. Baltimore Court. Talina and Michael Cantor. Resident participation, 49%. They did a great job on their sign bed this year too, and they have plans for next year, which is going to make it even better. Entrance, first place. Office, first place. Interior beds, third place. And butterfly bed, second place. And Michael did all those baskets at their apartments, and they're beautiful. Thistlewood Xenia. Margaret and Robbie Wagner. Resident participation's 27%. Their sign bed looked really good this year. Robbie and Margaret did all the plantings themselves, along with their daughter who helped plant, and I believe her husband. Entrance, first place. Office, first place. Interior bed, second place. And butterfly gardens, third place. Oh, pretty.
In case you're wondering, we're shooting this in Pat's backyard out in the country, so you will hear dogs in the background. Hopefully no shots going off for hunters, so if you see us drop to the ground quickly, that will probably explain it. Okay, third place overall. And Hawthorne Mount Vernon, resident participation is 49%. Shauna and Anthony Johnson.
It's their first year.
Yeah, first year. Great. That's their site sign. And we have a leaf blower in the background also.
That's their first site sign as you come up, what's the road? I forgot now. McGibney. They did a lot of good work in that. That's an interior bed across from the office. That's their butterfly garden. And that's a resident participant.
Really nice.
Mm-hmm. They had several ones that have been there for a while. And that's the llama bush.
Entrance, first place. Office is first place. Interior beds, third place. Butterfly bed, first place. Congratulations.
Can we do Elm Grove?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
This is third place too?
Yes.
Third place is Elm Grove with Judy Wells and Dan DeBoard. And this is Dan's first year of helping Judy. They had 76% resident participation. This is their entrance, or their site sign. And when Belinda went with me this year to judge, and when we got there, I'm not sure if Nancy has it on here, but there was a little table set up with 2 chairs and some drink and a sign welcoming us to the property. Because it was so hot judging this year.
It's called bribery.
Well, that's okay. She did a great job. She didn't need to bribe me. That's her office. That's a patio she has. It's in the front, off to the side. It's come along through the years.
Mm-hmm.
That's their butterfly garden. And that's by the entrance. They had first place in entrance, first place in office, third in interior beds, and first place in butterfly garden.
Congratulations.
We're squinting.
I'm squinting?
Yeah.
Okay, next up is second place overall.
Lynn Village.
And Lynn Village is that recipient, Veronica and Nick Robinson. Resident participation, 100%.
Yay!
Yay! That's her site sign off of Half Drive. And this is looking down the center courtyard up front.
Looks like New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
Butterfly garden.
That's their butterfly garden out in front of their office. And this is the one of 3 courtyards that they have on the property. Entrance, first place. Office is first place. Interior beds, second place. Butterfly bed, first place. Congratulations.
We have 3 here.
Do we? Okay.
We have 3 first place winners. It was really hard judging this year because we had such crazy weather, but I think these 3 were the best ones overall. Meadowwood, Edie and Larry Lookaball, and they had 56% participation. Edie has always done an amazing job, and this is their site sign, which is really different. It looks country because they are sort of in the country, except right over to the right, which you can't see, is a big Kroger store. And they're in the middle of town. This is her butterfly garden. Each year it gets better and better, and that's a sort of an antique step stool in the middle of it with the puddlers on it. Their office and the manager's apartment. And there's a front on of the office. And this is the impatience bed in a corner, which on the other side is the Kroger parking lot. So this takes away from the parking lot, which is great. That's where she usually had the coleus bed. I love the coneflowers.
Yeah.
She had first in entrance, first in office, first interior beds, and first in butterfly garden. Great job, Edie. And Larry.
Yay.
Your turn.
And next up is Bellflower Apartments, Mary Maxfield. Resident participation 80%.
And I have to tell you, when I went to judge, Mary had been having problems getting us get there because of the parking lot work that she had to have done, and they kept changing. So we changed and changed. Well, that morning I was getting ready to go to her property and got a message on my phone that Mary had to go to the hospital because her potassium and magnesium were low, and she had to get an IV. So when Belinda and I got there, we did the tour ourselves because Mary had to go to bed. She'd been up all night, but she did a wonderful job. It's beautiful.
And this is their entrance sign. They've got a long entrance leading up to the property. And this is a shot of their office, which is always gorgeous.
Beautiful.
This is one of their interior beds.
Called the horseshoe. You see this as you come in.
Yeah.
It's an eye catcher.
And I have no idea.
That's her butterfly garden.
Okay.
And she had trouble with her butterfly garden because the landscapers took out part of it. But it still looked beautiful.
Okay, entrance, first place. Office, first place. Interior beds, first place. Butterfly bed, first place. Congratulations.
Wonderful job. Mill Creek Brandy and Berlin Valentine. As always, they do a wonderful job, and they had resident participation 100%. This is one of 2 signs that they have, site signs for their property. This is a bed that's in between 2 buildings, and years ago, when we first took over the property, that was nothing but a heap pile of junk. And we landscaped it, and each year it gets better, and this is the best it has ever looked. It's beautiful.
It really is.
This is her butterfly garden. part of it. Runs the whole length of the building. That's a hillside on the second part of their property. They had first place in entrance, first place in office, first place interior beds, and first place in butterfly gardens.
Congratulations.
As you can tell, we're outside. Chase the gnats
I
away.
thought you were just swatting at me.
Yes.
Okay, next is the Donlin B. Gerlinger Award for Resident Participation.
We have 4 this year.
Third place winner, Mary Maxfield at Bellflower Apartments, 80% resident participation. There's some competition going on this year.
Yes. Second place winner, Astor Court, Joy and Jim Gregory. They had 88% resident participation.
That's great.
And your place?
First place winners, Veronica and Nick Robinson, Lynn Village Apartments, 100% resident participation.
Brandy and Berlin Valentine, Mill Creek Apartments, 100% resident participation. Great job. Butterflies don't know the color of their wings, but human eyes know how beautiful it is. Likewise, you don't know how good you are, but others can see that. You are special. These are the winners of the butterfly gardens. We have 3 winners. We don't go first, second, and third. These are just the 3 winners. And Nancy and I give them names. So Windrush is Rock On because of the rock wall, but we thought it was quite clever. They've done a great job. This is next to their laundry, and this is the 2nd year that they have put it there, and each year it just gets better.
And this one is called Kaleidoscope, Meadowwood Apartments.
We chose that name because of all the different colors, and you know, when you look into a kaleidoscope, you see the different pieces of glass make different patterns. And that's what this garden does every year. It's just beautiful. And the cone flowers, you can't see all of them, but they're different colors and different spaces, and it looked like a kaleidoscope. That was my choice.
Yeah, I like it.
Spilling over Lynn Village. Nancy came up with this because the flower pots, hanging baskets, look like they're spilling over into the butterfly garden. So we thought that was appropriate. And this garden looked really beautiful this year.
And the poster contest winners are first place, Hawthorne Mount Vernon.
Second place, Mill Creek, Marysville.
And third place, Ivy Court Apartments in Eaton.
And we had outside judges judge these. Was it Linda and Diana judge them? Linda Gerlinger and Diana Gerlinger in Florida. After Nancy did them, we figured they wouldn't know anyone, so they judged all the posters. And I think these are the 3 top posters. They are just really beautiful.
Great photos.
And it was tough capturing butterflies this year because they were late coming out. And then I did some reading, and apparently some years that you don't have an abundance of them, and other years you do, and it's because of the way that they lay their eggs, for one thing. But sometimes a lot of when you clean your gardens in the fall, you're cleaning away their chrysalis and their eggs. So be a little careful when you see them. Leave those still in the garden for next year, and then next year we should have more butterflies.
Yay. The end.
And the flowers at the end of the rainbow, they are the pot of gold. Thank you, everyone.
Good job, guys.
Hope to see everybody in person next